Joining me. My name is Denise Marcel, and if you are on Instagram, thank you for joining me today. If you're on YouTube, hey YouTube, thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to click follow, and on YouTube, don't forget to click subscribe. So welcome, Bam. Thank you for joining me. So anyway, guys, today, well, first let me introduce myself. My name is Denise Marcel. I am the founder of Denise Marcel Beauty, and now I help beauty professionals over 40 create or use AI, use AI in designing workflow strategies as well as consistent sequential content for their social media. So that's why I'm here, and I'm sharing things that I have tried and tested myself. So I am usually behind the chair, but I'm slowly but surely coming from behind the chair to share the knowledge that I have using AI. Because if you're a beauty professional over 40, we scared of tech. We are afraid we're going to mess something up. We're going to delete something. We're going to make we're not going to be able to recover. And also, um, we experience overload. We experience overload. So I'm here to tell you as a BOF, not a BOF, I'm on the wrong channel, as a beauty professional over 40, AI is easy. It's easy breezy. So I'm on here to share that with you and to invite you to join me on Sunday, which we'll get to at the end of our the end of my presentation today. So thank you for joining me. Today I have my notes here because I'm nervous, so I always have to have them on hand. So these are my bullet points. So today's topic is what AI should never do in the beauty business. What it should never do in the beauty business. And I'm sharing that because sometimes people think AI is just going to come in and take over everything. And that's just not the case. Or they may think it's going to come in and take over everything. And that's not the case either. So AI should never diagnose clients. It should never replace consultations, and it should never guarantee results. We are still the experts, right? So when we are trying to talk about what's going on with the client, we are there physically. We can see it, we can touch it. Where AI doesn't have the capability, again, I forgot to mention that the human touch is always needed. So again, the human touch is involved. We have to be there to see and AI can't tell if a client has split ends. AI can't tell if a client has dryness. AI can't tell if the client has curly hair or straight hair, or if we have curly hair, why our hair is curly. So it's a few things that AI, not a few, a lot of things AI can't do, and it relies on us, the professional. It can't replace consultation. When you're having a consultation, you need information from the client. As you know, I am in the lash business. So being in the lash business, you have to ask certain questions. You have to ask the client, do they, let's go back. You have to ask certain questions. One of the questions is, are they allergic to anything? Do they have seasonal allergies? That's what I was trying to say. Do they have seasonal allergies? Are they allergic to it? Do they rub their eye at night? Um, do they, some have something called blepharitis. Do they experience that? Do they experience dry eye? Are they on certain medications? So AI can't ask those questions. It can't give you the consultation. But what AI can do, and here comes the human touch again, it can format those questions in a template for you so that you can give to your client to ask. They'll know how to be prepared for their appointment and what to expect. And the consultation is a very one-on-one, personable interaction. You really are getting to know your client, your potential client. And a lot of their repeat business is based on the consultation. So it also takes personality to be able to talk to your client, right? So AI can set those questions up in a template for you. So it will support structure, and again, it's not a decision maker, because guess what, after the consultation you may determine that your client is not a good candidate for lashes. And I have done that. A client, I'm sorry, my nose is itchy. A client may come in and have all good intentions, but they may not be a good candidate for lashes. You have to determine that. Um, Now, we're talking about guaranteeing results. AI can't guarantee results. That's just something it doesn't have the capability to do. Um, but again, it can help you with options. It can help you. Uh, and when I say options, say a client might come in and they may want one style, and they looked on some AI photos, or they asked they have questions about a style that they've seen. They've done some research. You can't guarantee that style. AI can't guarantee that style because it doesn't have the experience. As an experienced person in your field, again, I'm a lash stylist. You could be a car person. You could be a person who is a designer. You can be a person who is a lawn keeper. You, from your experience, your client come in and you can say, oh, okay, this is what I can't guarantee, but here are some other options. So AI cannot guarantee results for your client. You have to be the one to determine that. And guess what? Sometimes that don't even work out. The person may again, they come in and you think everything is clear, but they may have a different experience once they leave. And when I say a different experience, sometimes people leave and they do things that you aren't aware of. They might be an eye rubber and they don't know it. They might be a side sleeper, you don't know it. So again, AI cannot, I'm sorry, my dog was barking at another dog. AI cannot guarantee results, but you as the experienced stylist should have a gauge on the results that your client can receive. You're still the expert, so don't forget that AI is not the expert. AI supports structure and is not a decision maker. Um, we build trust when it can build trust when used correctly, and that comes in where we develop our questions and we use AI to create a template to help build that trust, right? So that's the benefit of using AI. And let's see if I do my last. So these are safe and smart ways to use AI. So let's do a little recap. All right. So AI, um, I gotta get my notes from my recap, right? AI cannot diagnose clients, it cannot replace consultations, and it cannot guarantee results. It needs the human touch. Hi, Aladdin Denenberg. I'm sorry if I messed up your name. Alan Denenberg. Welcome. I was trying to say it all in one word. Thank you for joining us. So anyway, yeah, so those are some of the things that AI should not do, right? But it also what it does do is supports our business, our small businesses. If we are in the service, especially in the service industry, it can really help us with building out our templates for to introduce to our clients so that we can build their trust. So guys, don't forget to join me on Sunday night at April the 12th at 7 p.m. I'm doing a live event. The information will be if you're on Instagram. Oh, let me see. On Instagram, you have to text, let me see, the word you put in the chat. I have it. Oh, no, this is terrible. Oh, I don't know the word to put in the chat. Ben, what's the word? What's our word for today? For our chat so they could get information. They could sign up for our event on Sunday. This is terrible. But if you are on YouTube, in the description is a link where you can sign up for Sunday's event, Sunday, April 12th at 7 p.m. It's going to be fun. And if you are on, thank you, Ben. If you are on Instagram, put assistant in the chat. I thought it was assistant, but I thought we had changed the word. But it's assistant, guys. Put assistant in the chat and you will receive information to attend our Zoom on Sunday. And I'm so excited. We have a couple people signed up. It's going to be good. And we're going to go through a lot of things that AI can help support our small business. And I'm so excited about it because this has helped me. I've been a person who's been struggling with all the things, running a small business, wearing all the hats, trying to make the order, place the orders, trying to answer the phone, answer questions. And AI has helped me in all these aspects of my business. And I'm anxious to share the information because if you're over 40 and I'm in my 60s, if you're over 40, tech is a scary word to us. And I'm just trying to share with my fellow over 40 beauty professionals or service industry people that it's not scary because it's really not about tech. It's as easy as you sending a text message to your friend. That's how easy it is. You just have to know what to send and the questions to ask and the information that you want. So that's what we'll be doing on Sunday. Please join me. And thank you for joining me today. And I will see you tomorrow around the same time. I'm not feeling well, but I'll be here tomorrow around the same time to have a new topic. So thank you for your time. I'll see you then. Bye.